Mets. This is Citi Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Scherzer deals. And that's a little bit high. Scherzer, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that one fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with it.
It's in and out of his glove, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The designated hitter,
Manny Machado up to the plate. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
So here's Scherzer. That one outside, 2-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo has it sized up and makes the grab. And there are two down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one carrying and out of here. Third home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. And a swing and a miss.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Scherzer to first. Bogarts dives back. Bogarts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here in Queens, today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying, and it hits the base of the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a 1-1. There's a strike. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Not here.
Jeff McNeil stands in. The 2-1. Fought off foul. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
2-2. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. And he's got a double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
1 out, runner at second. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And that takes care of Alonso.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Ball to strike. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a base hit. Run scores. Odor throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Here's Marcana. The 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Vogelback stands at second with 2 gone. Tipped into the mid, strike 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres 1. Back here at Citi Field. Now, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, number 9.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Singy, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are 2 different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and individuals, but not a whole lot of humans, and Max Scherzer, one of those with it. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to Vogelback. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 2-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Luis Guillorme.
The second baseman, Louis.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
And a 3-1 on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 2-1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Tomas Nido at the plate. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Guillorme over at first with 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Led off this game with a double. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
And the 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Right through there, got it. And 1 away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Designated hitter, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this one. And he takes called strike 3 and a great changeup from Scherzer. That's the 3rd out. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. 1-1 now. And fouled off. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The right fielder, number
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Cronenworth takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. He doubled home a run in his first AB. On a strike, the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive team. Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. One, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Alonso at second. Vogelback at first. 2 out of the inning. And now it's even up. Kicks and deals. Laser could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One runs in. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as they take the lead. 2 runs come in. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Went down on strikes his first time through. Here comes a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Grisham settles under it. And that will end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Xander Bogaerts. The 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Canna going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth will hit next. Caught looking his first time up. Here's a 1-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Started after it, appeal to third, and he held up. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked him.
That's upstairs. Ball 4.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. The 1-2. Scherzer gets the punch out, and that is that. One left for San Diego, still down by a count of 4-2. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Tomas Nido. And the pitch. To the right side, Kim. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The center fielder, number 9. Brandon.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. The punch out there. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. And now 2-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Two down. That's to third. Slings it across. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here at Citi Field, ready now for the 5th inning, and now the right fielder, Rougned Odor. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and one gone.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
So up next, Austin Nola. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next one misses. 2-1. Righty delivers. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Next pitch is outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steven Nogasek getting loose out there. Santana warming up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. Here's Machado. He's already homered in this game. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. kicks and fires. Hammered, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Going to count 1 and 2.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Padres 2. And welcome back. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. The wide to kick the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Wilson up and loosening in the pen. Martinez getting loose as well. Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. Carpenter sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Ryan Weathers takes over on the mound.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And now the Mets DH, Pete Alonso. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And a payoff pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, as you can see, got him way out in front with that off-speed pitch. He was set up perfectly by the previous pitch. Good fastball, speed up the hitter's timing, and then all of a sudden with a really good arm action, same arm speed, could not recognize the changeup.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Daniel Vogelbach blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Berg. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Two outs, nobody on. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. New pitcher now, Steven Nogasek.
They know that he can get A right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 85, Steven.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One up, one down.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman.
Next for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. That's towards center. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Right-hander kicks, deals.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Right-handed reliever. In the air to left center. Canna under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Offense held in check there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mets 5 and the Padres 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Luis Guillorme.
Misses inside. 3 balls and a strike. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, 2 ball. Kim tags the runner for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
The catcher, number 3, Shazam.
So 2 down now, and here is Tomas Nido. Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Did not go. And here it comes. High in the air, out to right. Odor has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
The 1-1. Smash down the left field line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
The pitcher on here, John Curtis. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 46, John Curtis.
Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And down on strikes. And the Padres waste a chance. Padres lead 1. They trail at 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Just missed.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
1 down. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. 2-2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Just missed.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
So now here's the Mets DH, Pete Alonso. A strikeout and a walk. And now the lefty.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Carpenter on his way over. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Now back, the first baseman, Daniel.
So digging in, Daniel Vogelback. He's already homered here in this one. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Nick Martinez gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Nick Martinez.
Mark Canha, the next to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. That one hooked foul. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 6 and the Padres 2. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Next offering is down low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Brooks Raley preparing to come on if needed. Robertson, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And now it's filled up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So man aboard. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Machado around second, headed for third. And that's a double. The relay throw. The tag out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. The 1-1. And downstairs. And a 2-1 on the way. That's a strike. Soto, the runner at second with one away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter now at the plate. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the inning. One left for San Diego. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Luis Guillorme. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Escobar.
Man at first. And the batter now, Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
2 outs.
Nope. Outside.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Steven Wilson appears to be getting loose. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Brooks Raley.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Not close with that one. And now 3 balls and a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Adam Ottavino getting ready to go. The 3-1. Swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And here is Rougned Odor. And it's strike 2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's going to be Austin Nola. Three-two. Ripped to right, base hit. Kim rounds second on his way to third. The relay, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ryan Coyle on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 4, Ryan Coyle.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Runner leads away at second. On the ground to short. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
Up next,
you know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Here's Manny Machado, and they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. The tying run at the plate. Ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.